fighter planes are mostly made for fighting other fighter planes. Their job in a war is to take control of the airspace over the battleground. If you control the airspace above a fight, bombers and attack planes can drop bombs on enemy targets for both tactical and strategic reasons. A fighter's most important performance traits are not only its firepower, but also its high speed and ability to turn quickly compared to the target aircraft. Several things determine whether a combatant's efforts to gain air superiority are successful or unsuccessful. These include the skill of its pilots, the tactical soundness of its strategy for deploying its fighters, and the number of performance of those fighters. In order to select the 8 best fighter jets, we have focused on those that originate mostly from Asia. At number 8, the KAI-FA-50. The KAI-FA-50 is South Korea's first indigenous supersonic advanced jet and light combat aircraft. The aircraft is likely to be used in combat despite having no combat experience, as evidenced by its participation in ever-growing air drills. The FA-50 is an efficient supersonic advanced light attack platform. The FA-50 jet has detection capabilities similar to those of the Kf-16 fighter, thanks to the sophisticated radar. Moreover, the FA-50 can carry up to 4.5 tons of weapons on board, including some of the best and most lethal missiles like the AIM-9 Sidewinder, AGM-65 Maverick, GBU-38B Joint Direct Attack Munitions, etc. The aircraft's lightweight lethal weaponry, advanced avionics package, excellent flight control systems, and day and night combat capability would make it a significant asset in an aerial battle. At number 7, the Shenyang FC31. The Shenyang FC31 Gear Falcon is a Chinese prototype mid-sized twin-jet 5th-generation fighter aircraft. Facing competition from foreign counterparts like the US F-35, China's FC31 has its advantages including advanced technology, acceptable pricing, the lack of political restrictions, and complete service. Still something of a secret, but it's thought to measure 56.9 feet long, be able to reach Mach 1.8, and be capable of being armed with yet unknown air-to-air and air-to-ground missiles and bombs. A quick look at available photos reveals a very noticeable similarity between the external configuration of the J31 and the US F-35 and F-22. At number 6, the KAI Kf2 BRAM. The BRAM is a South Korean-led fighter aircraft development program with the goal of producing an advanced multi-role fighter. The airframe is stealthier than any 4th-generation fighter but does not carry weapons in internal bays like 5th-generation fighters, though internal bays may be introduced later in development. The Kf2 is designed to be a 4.5th-generation fighter with advanced avionics, radar systems, and weapon capabilities. It is intended to be a versatile platform with capabilities for air-to-air and air-to-ground missions. However, the overall performance and effectiveness of the Kf2 will ultimately depend on how it is employed in real-world scenarios and its operational capabilities compared to other contemporary fighter jets. At least 40 aircraft are planned to be delivered by 2028, with South Korea expecting to deploy a total of 120 of the aircraft by 2032. At number 5, the Shenyang J15. The Shenyang J15, nicknamed the Flying Shark, is a Chinese air superiority fighter jet. The 4th-generation jet is an unlicensed copy of a Soviet-made Su-33 prototype, which China reverse-engineered. The most substantial differences in capability between the J15 and an unupgraded Su-33s are found in the avionics and weapon suite. While it is one of China's best, it cannot compete with the US F-A-18s or newer F-35s, experts say. Compared to the Russian Su-33, the Shenyang J15 is much faster, has a longer range, and a higher service ceiling. At number 4, Chengdu J10 Vigorous Dragon. The J10 is a 4th-generation multi-role fighter that China began working on in 1988. It is a workhorse and a featured warplane in the country's arsenal. The Vigorous Dragon can be compared to the F-16 Fighting Falcon. The J10 can dogfight and offer surface strike capability for close air support. There are 11 external hardpoints for a diverse range of weapons. It can launch medium-range radar-guided missiles and short-range infrared-guided missiles. The vigorous Dragon can drop laser-guided or dumb bombs and even fire rockets at ground targets. A 23mm cannon is also on board. At number 3, the PAC Jf17. Pakistan had in mind a fighter jet that would be at par with the Su-30 MKI, MiG-29 and Mirage 2000. So they came up with Jf-17 Thunder, an advanced, lightweight, all-weather, day-night, multi-role fighter aircraft, and possesses excellent air-to-air and air-to-surface combat capabilities. The state-of-the-art avionics, optimally integrated subsystems, computerized flight controls, and capability to employ latest weapons provides decisive advantage to Jf-17 over adversaries of same class. With effective firepower, agility, and combat survivability, the aircraft is likely to emerge as a potent platform for any air force. PAF Jf-17s have also seen military action, both air-to-air and air-to-ground. At number 2, HAL Tejas. The 4th generation HAL Tejas is an Indian single-engine, delta-wing light multi-role fighter designed by HAL with the intention of attaining supersonic performance. HAL Tejas is going to be the backbone of Indian Air Force in the coming years. After decades of extensive research, HAL has developed this fighter using delta wings design. HAL Tejas is often said to be the smallest fighter jet in the world. Despite being small, the weight-carrying capacity of Tejas is magnificent. The aircraft can carry about 5,300 kilograms of bombs and missiles. It can fly with as many weapons and missiles as Sukhoi, which weighs even more. With air firepower, its speed is best in class. As of August 2023, a total of 50 HAL Tejas has been made, with 17 of them are prototypes and 33 of them are in serial production. At number 1, Chengdu J20. The Chengdu J20 Mighty Dragon jet represents a major breakthrough for Chinese military development. This stealthy twin-engine fighter aircraft is only the 4th, 5th generation fighter in the world, with capabilities compared to F-22 and F-35, as well as Russia's Su-57. The aircraft already started to serve in large numbers by 2018. The Chinese military began to deploy the J-20 in hotly contested regions in the East and South China Seas in April, indicating its confidence in the full operational capabilities of the jet. While some speculate the J-20 is faster than the F-22, it is unclear whether or not the jet has its supercruise capabilities. The J-20 is capable of beyond visual range engagements, meaning they could lock on to an enemy aircraft, launch a missile 100 miles away, and then leave the airspace instead of dogfighting. And with this, The Buzz is signing off for today, but stay tuned for more exciting videos from The Buzz. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.